Okay, promise me you're not gonna laugh at me. This is a Alfa Romeo Giulia Quadrifoglio. Some Quadrifoglio? Let's quickly have a look. It's a 2017 Alfa Romeo Giulia Quadrifoglio. I told you guys, you're not allowed to laugh at me. If you laughed at me, you can click off of this video. You're not worthy of my tune then. What is up, everyone? Welcome to a hopefully quick video on one of the fastest... Oh my gosh, I'm not gonna say this name again. Alfa Romeo Giulia, etc. Alright, so hopefully this is one of the fastest tunes for this car. I tested it over and over. I went with the strongest motor we could have shoved into it and went to the littlest weight possible. Alright, so what we're gonna quickly do is we're gonna divide this video into 3 parts. Part number 1 is going to be us showing you, well, us as in me, going to show you the upgrades I did on the car. Point number 2 is my tune, and thirdly, it's going to be a drag race on the drag strip at the festival. So before you actually put my tune on, just go quickly and test your car down by the track, the same as what I'm going to do, and let me know how fast your car went. Or in another equation, let me know if this tune is faster than your car. Alright, so let's quickly get this video started. Oh my gosh, and it is beautiful. Okay, we're gonna go to upgrades and tuning. We're gonna go to custom upgrades, and we're gonna start at a conversion first. So basically, I'm gonna quickly run through this. Once again, my share code will be in the description. Just go check it out. It's in the description. Go and get it. Then you don't have to go through all of these stuff. You can basically already have the tune, and you can go and race. So I do really appreciate it if people do go and get my share code, because I do get a small portion of money, and that actually allows me to upgrade more cars as we go. So anyway, for the engine, we went with the racing 3-liter inline 6 turbo, basically a 2JZ, or maybe not the 2JZ. A 2JZ is a little bit stronger. Maybe it's the RB26. Okay, but yeah, that's the DET, not the DETT, because it only has one. Oh no, yeah, maybe no. Okay, anyway, let's continue. So we went with the all-wheel drive setup. Originally, it's rear-wheel drive, and then we go all the way back to over here. Let's quickly run through the engine. So for the fuel system, we upgraded fully. The ignition system is upgraded fully. The valves is upgraded, and the displacement is there, so it's from a 3-liter to a 3.4-liter, and we have got a single turbo with anti-lag. So when I look actually at this one, the power at the end is the same, but anything from like, what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Anything from 2,000, or I can even say 1,500 to 4,500. It seems like it's a little bit better. So anyway, we went with the anti-lag turbo. For the suspension, we went with the race setup. For the anti-roll bars, the front and the rear, we went max out. We did not put in any roll cage. It just adds to the weight. For the weight reduction, obviously, we took out as much weight as possible. For the drivetrain, we went with the 7-speed. Basically, it's very difficult. The 6-speed and the 7-speed, both of them is fine. If you complete a race in 7 gears, it's basically almost the exact same time as 6 gears. So I'll rather go with 6 gears, and my 7th gear will just be the gear for top end, for like highway runs and all of that. Driveline, we've got the race one installed, and we have got the race diff. Going over to our tires, we went obviously with the drag tire compound. For the tire width, we did not install any bigger tires in the front, as this car's traction is not too bad. Maybe if you really want to, you can install the 255s. I just don't want to install too much. As you guys can see, it does add weight at the end of the day. I think if this car had a little bit of a better traction, I'm actually considering on putting it in now, because the car does spin a little bit. Let's actually put that one in. It's fine. I know my average time is about 14.1617. My base was 14.15, but we'll get there now. And then don't worry, if you got the share code and already, I'll make sure I save it on the share code. And then here is the rims. So for the rims, you can install anything you want. Just make sure it's the lightest rims. Then for this, yeah, we did not do anything over there. Going to the aerodynamics, we also did not do anything over there. So we're gonna go and install this. Hopefully this car will do a little bit better with that extra little bit of traction, even though the car is not tuned for it. But yeah, anyway. Oh wait, oops, going to custom tuning. So we went with 2 bar in the front and 1.8 bar in the back. Even though this car does spin a little bit on pull away, having higher tire pressures for some reason, the car just loves it. Here is our gear ratio. You can quickly pause and do it if you want to, otherwise the share code is there. Going to alignment, we got negative 0.4, positive 0.2, 0, 0, and 7. Anti-roll bars is about 48.4 and 49.10. Springs is 225, 85, so the front is much stiffer than the rear. So, and then also here our front's all the way down with our rear a little bit up. So this is basically just for the car to squat to get a little bit more traction. Damping is 25, 520. Aerodynamics is nothing, brake is 35% to the rear and 80% brake force. Differential is 100, 0, 100, 0, and 75. You can actually make this 80. It will actually improve your time a little bit, but as soon as you do that, you end up spinning way too much. So yeah, according to the acceleration and speed on the left, it does improve, but it does not actually improve on the track. So we're gonna go quickly and do our drag race. Alright, here we go, we're pulling up, so we're just gonna go and start the event. Once again, my previous best time was 14.15, averaging I'm 14.1718, so we have a little bit of a wider tire installed in front. Let's actually see how she's gonna do. I don't think there's really any difference. We still span a little bit in the front, well, a little bit on pull away. That's 14.199, so that's actually a little bit worse. I wonder if it's not with the added time. Let's just quickly go again. I mean, we've got nothing to lose. Let's go and start. I think that's a little bit better. No, basically the same. Make sure you install the smaller tire. Anyway guys, okay, we're gonna drop this video right over here, so don't worry, I will take the tires out. I will make sure it does not get included into the, what do you call it, into the share code, so that you guys do get the right tune where your car is a little bit faster. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. I do hope you all enjoy the new Alpha update, where they're just adding like a bunch of Alphas. I really want all of them, but they're very expensive. Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching. I do hope you all enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one.